When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Got to figure out this third down here.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. They're on him again, and he goes down again.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
The Browns looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. In his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Brings it in at the 12. Gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, Jackson. Tries to line that one up, and it's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Browns come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. From the gun, Judkins. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle block, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second down at the 22-yard line.
And they're not going to get him an inch on this second down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's complete inside the 35. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Flying forward on the ground. And he's in for the score. That's 2 points, and their lead grows to 15. Defense perhaps a little too worried about the pass there, partner, and as a result, they're able to run it in for 2.
It really becomes a numbers game down here. And you see a lot of teams employ this, right? If there's numbers there against the pass, we're going to be committed to running. If they stack the box, we've got to be willing to throw it. In this case, it was a numbers advantage in the simplest path for 2 points.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Sanders going to throw here on first. Falcon isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money, a lot of glamour in this league, but today, it's a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Short pickup to their own 31. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
On target here to Njoku. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Now motion Johnson right. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. We're working a couple of yards past the line. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 36-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19, let's go.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Hits the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick 6.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
Right side, toss play. And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He breaks the tackle. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
From the 31. That's him on a quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To the air on first down, Sanders. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Browns in need of some points before the break. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Has the hook up again to Njoku. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Caught at the 10-yard line. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. Dumps it off to his running back. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns chop some of the lead off before the half. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Browns are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Toss play here, Judkins. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. Second down coming up.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Here we go, here we go. Press all lead.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Dumped off to his running back. They don't get this forward to about the 28. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Sanders now on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of the football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Prater puts it through. And doing what they can against the lead as it's back down to 12.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Good work so far. He's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. 1st down throw for Jackson. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. Ravens gonna give it another go, trying for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point.
Keeping it on the ground. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt.
16.
Stout all set to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Motioning left is their running back. On 1st down, here's Sanders. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Play action, Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume on final snap.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
That's taken at the 15. So we'll get a little excitement there with a nice punt return on the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Stout all set to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. They pull out the reverse. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Under the gun, here's Sanders. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Run right side, Judkins. Down the sideline inside the 40. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Browns make it an 11-point ball game. Have it on the teeth, and they will kick it away here. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup.
Lamar out of the pistol.
At the 37.
Complete Derrick Henry. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
No, we changed it.
Lamar off the play fake. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh no, they get him yet again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
On the give, here's Judkins. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, they were hoping They're hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Offense to the line for second down. Throwing from the gun here. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Big strike downfield to Judy. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
It's caught! And this play will not reach the end zone. He's held out, and they will not take another 2 points off that lead.
34, Browns 29.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. Hopkins making the grab downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens hold an 11-point advantage. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Another 2-point try coming for the Ravens. Jackson throwing for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find everyone.
He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
If only every drive could start like this, right, partner? 1st and goal to begin this one. It's an option right that begins this drive. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves them a little bit closer. 3rd and goal coming up.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Intercepted in the end zone. Grant dealt it in to pick it off. And the Browns have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
60 vices, 60 vices. Candy Lions.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Finds him on the crossing route. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. We get a pause here. They call for a stoppage as we see Jerry Jeudy injured on the play. Worrying sight given his history, but hopefully it's nothing major. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Prater adds the PAT. And the Browns get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Hill now to return it. Escapes a defender. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Play fake, Jackson. Rolling out to his left. To the left side, caught by Andrews. It's a small gain up to the 38. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. Play action now with Jackson. He put everything he had into this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lamar now from the gun. He's trying to go deep again. Brought in inside the 20. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Ravens gonna give it another go, trying for 2. Jackson yet again. He rolls to his right. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. Stout all set to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. With some trickery here on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Deontay Johnson on the return. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up second down. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Come on, come on. Johnny Ryan. Liking 18.
They kick the running back in motion. Here's second and 7. Has a man on target to Johnson. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
25 yards. And the Browns first down.
Ready? Like it, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Finding Johnson once more. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns now within 1 score in the 4th. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Browns 42.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Off by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
On second down, here's Henry again. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. Third down. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 5.
Turning to Henry on third. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
If only this defense... could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Running 4X. Here's Henry. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Ready.
Judkins headed right. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Strike. 70 Lions. 70 Lions. Hey, check that. Street. No, Reed. Check. Hurt. Let's go.
Play action. Sanders escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw now is Sanders. Dump off caught by his back. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Chased out to his right. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Offense in the hurry-up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
Running once more with Henry. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Knowing how a wonderful EA Sports team and director does his job, we're going to see a replay real quick here, Kate, and I want to see that moment of truth, that panic in the QB's eyes. You run that bootleg, you're out there alone, you got to make something happen, or you could take a risk like that. A huge sack for this defense.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
First throw for the backup now. Throw right side is caught by Hawkins. He'll maybe get 2 out of that, and that play brings us to the 2-minute warning. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Stout all set to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline. You covered, you can put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
Gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2 at the Browns' 35-yard line.
Another run for Henry. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Trying to push this past the marker. And he won't get close to the line to gain. They swallow this one up. A pretty emphatic turnover on downs here.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. So now a big play coming from the Browns as they try for 2. He's throwing for it! And he'll get into the end zone and make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. Okay, partner, in that spot, you know you got to go for it there. Make it a 1-score game. How do you come up with a call that works when that defense knows from the start of things that you're going for 2?
Because, Kate, we're talking about practice. Yeah, we're talking about practice. You actually practice those plays, and you come up typically with 2 or 3 2-point conversion plays every single week. You practice them, you rep them, so when it's called like that, you're ready for the moment.
And this is out of bounds, and with it, their hopes of a win bounce away too. That was probably their last chance. They're going to pass it here. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, as a quarterback, every single interception stings. But those you throw in crunch time. In the final couple minutes with your team relying on you, that's one this quarterback is not going to forget.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Handoff now to Judkins. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Setting up to pass. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Finds the in route, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here he is to throw. That's completed right side. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. They're going to call their final timeout here. Just 9 seconds to go.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Back to throw. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
He'll look to throw it. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 1 final shot. And with no time remaining, he's got it for the touchdown. And now a 2-point play could force OT. This entire game came down to just 2 plays, Brock. They've knocked out the far more difficult one with that touchdown as time expires. And now a chance to force overtime.
And now it comes down to whether they can get the 2-point play or not, but it's hard to question every bit of juice, every bit of momentum in the building right now.
And he's got it. Talk about a last gasp. Whoa, no time left. They got the touchdown, the 2-point conversion. We're heading to overtime. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So starting this year, we've got some new rules in place for overtime, Brock. Both teams now guaranteed a chance to possess the football in overtime of any game, not just the playoffs. So an opening drive touchdown, no longer an instant game winner. Got to be able to make a stop, too. It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. Hill now to return it. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Bowling finds a couple of yards of space. It's 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
A chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Well, the offense is certainly moving on the right track so far. In past years, for a potential game-winning touchdown. But let's not forget, Brock, the other side will get a chance to answer no matter what happens on this opening series.
Yeah, and that response is something for their defense to worry about. All these 11 gentlemen need to do is continue the steady progress downfield and getting that opening first down. So critical to any possession, but even more so in overtime.
All right, here we go. Second down. Fakes the handoff, now the throw. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long. Here's Rush. He's going to push one deep down the right. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Now he gets a shot here, and this is going to result in a safety. Give him 2 points and the ball. So in front of a flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
Well, get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for Zelle. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, gold grill plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillars, chopper sing like scissor. Like Youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All of know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. AD, I heard broke, they damn near dead. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizz, I wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
Like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee to sleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. It's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. When it that we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.